out of this whole thing. And of course, the ultimate thing that Google wants is that you and I and our customers and everybody else that are searching for things on their smartphones have a good experience when they do that. So they told us about this little Google Mice update. I mean, they have a whole zoo of animals that they've done before, different updates. And so this is a little Google mouse, which is kind of not scary mouse, but it turns out to be a real mean mouse, kind of shopping and whatever mouse that told us that he set a dynamite to explode on our websites on April 21st. And that applies to Google worldwide, anywhere Google is being used as a search tool. So, and it got broadcasted everywhere. All the newspaper media picked it up, the New York Times, USA Today, National Post, everybody were aware of what Google was doing and certainly wrote about it in large. So why is it a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because smartphones are a big deal. You see, smartphones are replacing our computers, and 30% of the population no longer has a desktop computer. They depend on their smartphone. Now look at the numbers. I mean, in 2019, we have what, 7 billion population. More than 3/4 will have a smartphone in their hands, and they'll be looking for you and your services and your business and so on. And that's the reason why Google is kind of adamant about everybody going mobile. But this is another chart that we should that is very important, I think, and points to where we're going with the smartphones. Now, if you look at between 13 and 44 age group, these are the millennials. These are naturally kind of people that were born with this with a mobile phone or a cell phone in their mouth, more or less, and it's part of their DNA. And look at the numbers. I mean, 85%, 90%, 89%, 86% own a smartphone. Now, there's been an increase between March 2014 and March 2015. More and more are going to smartphones. Now, the next Gen X's, which are 45 to 54 age group, have also increased significantly from in a year's time to 77% of users now have a smartphone. But these two groups are very interesting because a lot of people say, oh, you know, if I'm marketing to people over 50 or so, I don't need a mobile to be mobile friendly. But that's not true anymore because